Here we are today, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. We've got a friendly match to describe for you, to commentate on for you, and we're looking forward to that very much indeed. Shakhtar Donetsk, this is how they're going to go into this game. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
This is the Lyon lineup. Anthony Lopez starts in goal. Rafael starts with Henri Badimo as the fullbacks. Alexandre Lacazette is the lone striker today. Let me introduce you to the referee today, Nikodem Dvorajic. Referee's blown the whistle, and the game has started. It's a decent cross. That's a corner. That'll be a throw. Samuel Umtiti. Mathieu Valbuena. Lacazette. Clément Grenier. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Shots on here. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Corner for Lyon. Goalkeeper's territory, really. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Referee's officiating properly here within the laws of the game, quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Will be a corner. Lovely one-touch football. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. He's kept it out. Cleared his lines. Grenier. Kovalenko. Now the shot! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Lyon looking for a victory, but knowing that they will have to be at their best to get it. Attacking now. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Grenier. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. It'll be another throw here. Grenier. Edema. Bueno. Donetsk. It's a turnover of possession here. Edema. Donetsk. Raphael. Change of possession here. Lyon with the attack. Kovalenko. Do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with. And they pulled play back because it was handball. Tyson. Got the ball back. Raphael. Lost possession here. Tyson. Some potential in this move. Confident and quality on the ball. Kovalenko. The cross is in.
Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though.
Valbuena. The cross coming in.
The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Oh, in goes the cross. Kovalenko. One back very quickly. Edema. Donetsk. Raphael. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And they're passing so well out there. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession.
There goes the cross. And it's behind for the goal kick. Raphael. Tyson.
Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And the cross comes in now.
Cleared the ball, driven goalwards, volleyed goalwards.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Tyso. He's crossed it well.
And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged.
Could be dangerous. Rafael.
And no direct threat to his goal this time.
Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Edema. Valbuena. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Gonalons. Yango Mbiwa. Tyso. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. So it's half. What happens down in the two dressing rooms now could actually determine the outcome of this game, Alan, because nothing we've seen in the first half has shown whether we're going to get a winner or not, but the managers possibly will have seen something.
Yeah, possibly. A little weakness and chink in their armour. I mean, the crowd haven't had much to get excited about. Let's hope that changes.
In the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Shots on here. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Malons. Rafael. He's going to cross it. Valbuena. Shots on here. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Corner for Lyon. It's a headed effort at goal. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Medina. Oh, he's through. Cut up! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. I think that was a very bad challenge. That is really something that the player will be ashamed of, I think.
Oh, the red mist seemed to descend there, didn't it? And I'm sure he'll get fined by his manager. He's let his teammates, he's let himself down there.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Oh, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slight tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Substitution in line, I think, in a moment for Lyon. It's a shot at, and that's a pretty comfortable save. Not the best set piece, but it was on target. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Kovalenko. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Tyson. And here's the shot. Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Fine defensive header. Tyson. Could get his cross in now. And the ball won back by Lyon. Given it and got it back again. Rafael. Morel. Morel. Edema. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Gone along. Valbuena. Valbuena. Morel. Valbuena. Valbuena. Maybe for Lyon now. No nonsense defending from him. Kovalenko. Rafael. Kovalenko. Now he's looking for support. Rafael. That throw is definitely part of the attacking plan. Tyson. He's got his shot off now. That's straight at the goalkeeper. Into the attacking third. The home team about to make a change. Now the shot! Really good block by Yanga Mbiwa. Tyson. Shot's on! It's a very good game here, a tight one. They're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead. Well, there are other options from the bench. It'll be a throw. Lacazette. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Raphael. Tyson. Bernard. It's a different, and he's put it away beautifully. It's no goal, the flag's up.
Well, it's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Well, we can see it again, Alan.
Well, it's so difficult, these decisions by the assistants, but I think he's got that one right. Well played.
Morel. It's gone out of play there. Valbuena.
We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball.
Lyon now in possession.
Benfica. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Looking for Valbuena.
There's some potential in this move. Bernard. Lyon now in possession. Well here. Not a good challenge by the defender. He can hit it here.
Well, it was coming, I think. The team with 10 men have been struggling to keep them out, and they couldn't keep them out this time.
No, you're right. The writing was on the wall there, and it was a well-worked move. Some good passing movements there. Well played.
Noise levels have gone up even more. The scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes.
Well, the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Mvuemba. Lacazette. Substitution the home side want to make. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Possession. Tyson. Here comes the cross. Put it in well.
fouls. Mwemba. Yeah, he's got the ball back. Mwemba. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Definitely been a factor in this goal.
Yeah, so often you see teams struggle with extra men, but not this side. They've been cute and they've picked out those little pockets of space.
And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Restarting at 2-0. Bedima. Shot on! Oh, well saved. And the crowd love this. The goalkeeper coming up for a corner. He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Lyon with a corner. Good clearance. Well, up goes the goalkeeper. They've got to take the risk now. Now Lyon have got a corner. Keeper to collect this one. Well, he could go for goal from here. Raphael. Well, that was quickly done. Mwemba. Lacazette. A cap on, he could throw it on the ball. It's that simple for the goalkeeper. handball there, and the player's called back. Bernard. So it has finished here at 2-0, and a very good game it was. So final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
In the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Shots on here. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper.
Mathieu Valbuena.
Shots on here. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper.
I think that was a very bad challenge. That is really something that the player will be ashamed of, I think.
Oh, the red mist seemed to descend there, didn't it? And I'm sure he'll get fined by his manager. He's let his teammates, he's let himself down there.
It's a difficult shot,
And he's put it away beautifully.
Not a good challenge by the defender. He can hit it here. And shoots! Tries the volley. Shot on! Oh, well saved.